What the fuck?
Let's go! Get up! Come on, set! Here we go, set! Set! Ready! Okay, break! Go! On the ready! Set, go! Let's go now! Set up! Set! Hut, hut! Okay, ready? Ready?
You bitch.
On the double! Ready, ready? Ready! Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready! Hut! Down! Ready! Set! Set up! Let's go! Go! Come on, set! Here we go, set! Set, go! Set! Ready! Hut, hut! Got it! Ready? Ready! Let's go now! Ready, ready? Set up! Hut! Set! Ready! Ready! Set up! Here we go, here we go, go!
nom 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 nom. Alright, we should find out what this guy is this game. There you go, snaps away. Ooh, hee hee hee. Okay. You got a 3-point. That's what's up. We +2. Ooh, +3 release. Nice. Jalen Harrell. Let's just put on some brush. It's really good, Sam. His impact block was higher, but let's go. Who got it? Hey, Jose Hamlin. Let's get it. Bum, 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 bum. It's kind of cool that when he changed his jersey to the black jersey, it just makes the shoes all black too.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' superstar cornerback, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Raiders and the Ravens on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start, but I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, Penix is rolling out first play.
Look at this Baltimore defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
44.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto
I'm really
Sanchez.
just confused on how to do formation zones. I have not touched this game in
That's taken up around the 40. Oh. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Ravens will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule.
There.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll find the tight end Sullivan complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
20-yard scamper.
On the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. It looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, good play.
This throw is going to be incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Short pass caught by Henry. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Just triangle if you need to.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
If he goes scramble out
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Roll. First carry.
Oh, let's go 14.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Let's go, Kyle.
Has got it. And they're going to set up
little pokey poke
at the 32-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Up the middle they go. Robertson, and he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the ball.
Feels faster than Lamar, right?
3 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, we both know there's a lot that went into why they made it their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Thank you.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here comes the offense.
One rush,
again,
negative 2 yards.
On Josh Jacobs for a moment. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball, got a full game ahead of him, hand it to him again, see if they can start to produce.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's the tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. They get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Wow, why did my man spin out inside like that?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Why wouldn't we flip this?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago. And last week, in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance like that, so many people think you just roll into film, take your popcorn, kick back, and enjoy the show because they played well. I can just tell you from experience,
Kyle, you're right there, brother.
Come down on you harder because they want to emphasize all the mistakes that happen. Because you won, you're in a good mood. They want to bring you back to earth. Oftentimes, you walk out of there and you ask your teammate, "Did we win last week?"
So my assumption was wrong. I learned something. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down short.
Come on now.
At about the 31-yard line.
Hit him.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra.
And got his man complete.
Fucking Holland fast ass, bro.
At the 28. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
2nd and 5.
I hesitated just a little bit, man. I hesitated just a little bit,
and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down. A good decision in the end. The play run gets him 9 yards and a first.
That shit threw me off, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Linebacker on a one-on-one, he should cook this man.
Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Robertson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And he's able to work it here.
Yo, they hit to the scrambles. They hit to the scrambles, I ain't gonna lie.
It's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with balls for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
70 Timberwolves.
Ready, go that way.
That's out to the left.
What's the linebacker with the opposite way?
From 8 yards out, and the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office will get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Yo, look at Zay Flowers on fucking field goal team. Why?
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives and end zones.
What a hard play. Come on.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw.
That's big.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Oh!
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6.
Let's fucking go, bro.
But no surprise to see that.
Read the spot to the slant, took it to the dribble.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's 21-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Holding offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Counter play with Jacobs.
Let's go away.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had
17,
time to
baby.
look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much.
2 sacks. They get it.
Rashawn Gary in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Damn.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, Zay is actually in his own. Let's keep him in his own. Oh.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh, wait a minute. Why can't he break the first tackle?
Just a short pickup.
That's a nice job there defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Heck him up. Yeah, what the fuck?
Here's 2nd and 8. Throw caught by Flowers.
Hey, he's supposed to be breaking
Back-to-back
that,
receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That's caught. It's Flowers. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On 1st down, it's Robertson.
Really let that guy go
unblocked? But he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
If this works.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
Who hell? Like, what the fuck?
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. That's complete to his tight end.
How the fuck they line that, bro?
Give
Like,
it 16 yards.
why was that wide open?
And now it's 3rd and 3.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
That wide open?
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Back up.
Steps away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Wow. Horrible blocking, but we actually got it in there. Jesus Christ.
A great play there.
That's
Keeping
tough.
it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Tucker now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Okay, ready?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready?
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens
got a sack,
able to get
baby.
to him. Odafe Oweh buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you.
man,
This team,
boy.
they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
Mr. Oweh.
On the jump. Ready, ready?
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable.
Oh, they? Okay.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Okay, Zay.
Just before halftime, 57 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2nd and 4. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Why does it give me a read key? See it on the backside?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Oh!
And he will score. Touchdown.
Just auto-breaking tackles? This
This
game broke it up.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
There's one cut this man and
Partner,
scored a
that's a rookie
touchdown.
quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL
tough.
pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us
Oh, he made it.
Bottom
It's up.
line,
He trust.
he's
Bang,
really
bang,
good.
bang, bang.
Tucker with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak
insane.
of
My
remaining
guy.
in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A running play
You gonna
there,
make
going
them
to
break
get
through all
10
of
and a
that
quick
like
first
that?
down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Kyle.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another
Big Kyle.
intercepted.
Little Kyle.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
They don't need the CD. I do. When I put.
The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt
Still
about
a
it.
50
And
XP,
his
baby.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
no.
But remember, second year, as you noted.
Oh, I ain't got no
on the
timeouts?
job
Oh, I'm an
training.
idiot.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
I'm an
positives
idiot.
moving forward.
So we're at
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason
that's tough.
contest.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Okay,
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They go play action here on first down.
He overthrew him.
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Yes,
not that time.
Thank you. Might be a free touchdown. Get him off the press, my boy.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
Sersky.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Got to start using the other guys. Why?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw again. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit widening a little bit further. 1st and 10.
Ready, go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Oh, nah, bruh. Oh, nah, bruh.
Loose at the 40.
They gonna hold me like that?
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to at least get one score back. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Zay Flowers and the Raven offense back onto the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's the 2nd and 7.
Ooh, wee.
Raiders have got him.
And he got folded.
Chalk that up as the...
Alright. Oh, yeah, we gotta change him as slot wide receiver too.
In this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Throw, dog.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Yeah, what playbook is that?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Check.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh-wee.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Boy, 2 for 10. 12 yards.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Pass the 60. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. Ready.
Now back to throw. Quick completion to Henry. And a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Smash. 19 Lions.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Robertson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
escaping the pressure. And now
Jesus, that's how they slide.
fumble near midfield. And the Raiders pick it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on it to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Mr. Gary
getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Mr. Gary.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And the second tacklers is going to get him.
Get in there.
Stop him behind the line.
Yeah.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Big cow.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Oh, JT, come on, baby.
And he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
Get him, JT.
It's been a tough one all game.
Get him, JT.
They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's creating an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on for the 5th time here today. This is fielded at the 27. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
60 Bobcats, go!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Gordon's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. He'll look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Sullivan. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Yeah, 48.
Brandon, remind me again. This is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he will not make it to the goal line. His try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon,
oh my God!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton. Big Kyle. No little Kyle. Get it, man.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels
All
like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here already.
Sit the quarterback. Shit.
Red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
This is so lazy, bro. I'm just like literally just cycling through 12 personnel.
He'll find the tight end, Sullivan, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On is the punt team now as this one's
Somebody through the upright. Should it be a field goal?
The checkup bounce didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second and 13. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
A safety.
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse.
Like, what the
fuck? It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out
I literally
from
punished him
right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Might as well practice the speed option shit. Not against that front. Okay. Fucking RPO again.
Throw left side complete. That's Sullivan. He can't tackle it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Oh, he got speed.
A pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now third down and very long. Back to throw. Adams. He finds his man complete. It's Townsend. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle. But they allow the conversion.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Adams.
Holy shit, that's double coverage.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That is fucking double coverage, brethren.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game pressure.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Raiders are going to have it here just past the 25. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Now, it's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
12 yards.
It is over.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw.
You got that one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Bro, hold up. I've been sitting here playing match defense this whole time.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Not this whole time.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now. And all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
No gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Boy got smothered.
Sacked back at the 46.
What happened to him?
Gary, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Pressure gets to him again. Rashawn Gary drops him again for the 2nd straight play.
How's he rolling right? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
With him.
What the fuck play call is that? Why trail on 3rd and long?
Sanchez, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
I can't get him.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed
as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A beautiful fake. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Henry To'o there on the tackle. Now a 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision,
hand it off.
look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Robertson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 12 more yards there and another first down. We knew he had the potential to give this defense fits with his arm, but he's really given them fits with his legs in this one.
Got him tied in knots, doesn't he? Because you can see the indecision all the way through. Because when you're defending an RPO and you have to have the proper assignments, that means you're thinking instead of reacting. And he's taking full advantage of that, having a big game.
Dancing to his left. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up 1st and goal.
Carter, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Baltimore, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the turnaround hasn't materialized as
These
they fall to 2-7.
Officially had
and they'll try to get back
44
to their winning ways
yards,
next week
bro.
as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Like, what the fuck?
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, 5 for 15, 38 yards, 3 picks. That boy's fit. But hey, Jacobs broke off a 75-yard touchdown. Took Zay out, 6 for 75 for the rookie. 9 tackles, bro? Insane. JT had 3 coming off that edge. Fuck you, Max Crosby. Holloway had 3 tackles, 2 TFLs, and a sack. Man, I can't go wrong with these numbers, boy. I ain't lying. Kyle had a TFL with 2 picks. Should have been a pick 6, but I was fucking around. I think Roquan's was a pick 6 though. 2 forced fumbles. Let's get it. What Mr. Queen do? 4 tackles. Fuck you, Stealer boy. Fuck you, Steeler boy. Oh, bet. Shador got another fucking upgrade point. Let's get it. Okay, that slot unlocks at 85. Oh, strong arm, sideline, dead eye. Need it. Red zone dead eye too. And the overall field general. Ain't that a bitch? It's gonna be tough to get. I ain't lying. Under pressure, thorax mid. Alright. Everything else went up 1, 2, so. Sideline dead eye me, please. Really, the only one we missing is Hot Route Master, bro. I had to use our mid-season upgrades to get that shit, to be honest. 6 upgrade points? Fuck, I don't know. I know we'll have it before the playoffs. But 5,000 XP to upgrade. How much do we get per week? Just got 3,600 for this game. Hey, I don't think there's anyone better than me. Ain't nobody throw over to your side, my boy. Ain't nobody throw over to your side, my boy. conclusion of week 9, we get some upgrade points, boys. At the conclusion of week 9. Yo, Sanders really my lead fucking rusher, bro? What the fuck? That's crazy. These numbers with Gary is fucking insane, bro. Bro, more than last season? Insane. Insane, bro. Half the snaps. Half the snaps. Half the fucking snaps, bro. Like, just simply watch out for that guy. That's it. Just watch out for that guy. That's the only guy that's beating y'all, bro. Jesus Christ. Yo. Shit ain't adding up. Oh, he on a contract year? Stop. This man needs to be paid expeditiously. Expeditiously. Yo, he's at 6 TFLs in 1, 2, 3, 4 games. 6 games above 5 TFLs. That's insanity. I didn't realize Roquan had 7 picks. Oh, Wade got 7.5. JT got 6.5. Word. Beautiful. I really thought that dev game was going to be Kyle Hamilton. To be honest. Most played. Chargers nigga lost to the Bills. God damn. Oh, and he got an upgrade point? Let's get it. Yo, my man's play rec is only 77. His awareness is 89. What the fuck? That should be so imbalanced. That's fucking wild. This man is up to a 97 overall with the temp boost. It's kind of wild. '97 pass block power is fucking wild too. Post up, nasty streak, secure protector. Should have had all day on him. Oh, he went away from getting that shit too. One week of training away. I'm having a secure protector as well. I think he missing this all day. Oh, this nigga's only star. Whack. Wiggity whack. Alright, well, let's see who's gonna be the starter for sure now. Wakefield got experience. Caps is a little bit faster. He's heavier, better burst, same. He's actually a little stronger. Awareness the same. Pass block better here. Pass block power here. Pass block finesse here. Same. Run block finesse. That's probably where it's going to be at. Lead block, impact block. Only thing he's better at is what? Pass block power. Yeah, Wakefield's a starter. Can run stretch to his side. Alright. That's it, boys. We at ya.